Hi everyone, my name is M.Alfur.leadershipWala and I welcome you all to my new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. In this video, we are going to chat with Copilot. Our main topic will be how to write better and communicate your idea clearly. It's an important topic. I hope you guys like this session and enjoy it. We are going to start. Just wait a second. Hi mate.
Hello there. It's great to hear from you. How's your evening going so far?
Well, everything is going fine. Today in this session, I am going to ask you some questions about how to write better and communicate your idea clearly. Are you ready for this session?
Absolutely. I'm ready and excited to dive into that. We're going to have a great time exploring how to sharpen those writing and communication skills. Let's get started.
Okay, so my first question is what does clear communication means in writing?
Clear communication in writing means making sure that your ideas are easy to understand and that your reader doesn't have to guess what you're trying to say. It's all about being concise, using simple language, and organizing your thoughts in a logical way so that the reader can follow along without any confusion.
And why is writing clearly important in everyday life?
Writing clearly is super important in everyday life because it helps us avoid misunderstandings and make sure that our messages come across just the way we intend, whether you're writing a text, an email, or even a social media post. Being clear helps people understand you quickly and builds better connections.
And how can you organize your thought before writing?
One helpful approach is to start by jotting down your main ideas and then grouping related points together. You can also create a simple outline or a list of key points you want to cover before you start writing. This way, your thoughts will flow more logically and your writing will be clearer.
What role does structure play in effective writing?
Structure is like the blueprint of effective writing. It helps your readers follow along easily because they know where they are and where you're taking them. Basically, a good structure guides readers through your ideas step by step and makes your message easy to digest.
And how can simple language improve your writing?
Using simple language can really make your writing more relatable and clear. It helps your readers understand your message quickly without having to wade through complicated words or jargon. So basically, it keeps everything clear and more approachable for everyone.
And why should you avoid unnecessary jargon?
Avoiding unnecessary jargon is important because it keeps your writing inclusive and easy for everyone to understand. When you use plain language, you make sure that your message is clear and that nobody feels left out.
And how can reading regularly improve your writing skills?
Reading regularly can definitely boost your writing skills because it exposes you to different styles, new vocabulary, and effective ways of structuring ideas. It's like getting a mini writing lesson every time you read something well written.
Okay, so my next question is what are the key element of strong paragraph?
A strong paragraph usually has a clear main idea, which is often stated in a topic sentence. Then you have supporting sentences that add details or examples. And finally, a concluding sentence that ties it all together. This structure keeps your paragraph focused and easy to follow.
And how can you make your idea more engaging for readers?
One great way to make your ideas more engaging is to use storytelling or relatable examples. By weaving in a little bit of a narrative or something that readers can connect with, you bring your ideas to life and hold their attention.
Okay, so my next question is sorry, what is the importance of editing and proofreading?
No worries at all. The importance of editing and proofreading is huge because it helps you catch little errors and polish your writing until it's clear and professional. It's all about making sure your final piece is as strong as it can be.
Okay, so my next question is how can you identify your target audience?
Finding your target audience is really about understanding who will benefit most from your message. Think about their needs, interests, and what kind of problems they're looking to solve, and you'll be able to tailor your content right to them.
And why is it important to stay on topic while writing?
Staying on topic while writing helps keep your readers focused and makes your message clear. When you stick to the main point, it's easier for people to follow along and understand exactly what you're trying to say.
And how can examples make your writing clearly?
Using example can really clarify your writing because they turn abstract ideas into something concrete. They give readers a real world scenario to latch onto, making your point much easier to grasp.
And what technique help in explaining complex idea simply?
One great technique is using analogies or metaphors. By comparing a complex idea to something familiar, you make it more relatable and easier to understand.
And how can you improve your vocabulary effectively?
One effective way to improve your vocabulary is to read a variety of different materials, books, articles, and even well written blogs. Exposing yourselves to new words in different contexts will naturally expand your vocabulary.
And what role does tone play in communication?
Tone plays a huge role in communication because it can completely change how your message is received. It sets the mood and helps your audience understand whether you're being curious, playful, or empathetic.
And how can feedback improve your writing skills?
Feedback gives you an outside perspective, which is incredibly valuable. It helps you see what's working well and where you might need to make adjustments.
And why is the practice essential for better writing?
Practice is essential for better writing because it helps you develop your style and gain confidence. The more you write, the more you refine your skills.
Okay, so my next question is how can you avoid common grammar mistakes? Like when I'm trying to communicate with you, there are simple or maybe grammar mistakes with my maybe language or something like that.
One helpful strategy is to slow down a little and read your message out loud before sending it. This can help you catch those little grammar slip ups and make your communication clearer.
That's great. So my next question is, what tools uh, can help you write more effectively?
Well, there are quite a few tools out there that can really help you write more effectively. For example, grammar and style checkers like Grammarly or Hemingway Editor can give you instant feedback on your writing. They can catch common mistakes and suggest improvements to make your writing clearer and more concise.
Okay, so how can storytelling improve communications?
Storytelling is such a powerful tool because it makes your message more relatable and memorable. When you share a story, you're not just giving information, you're creating an experience that people can connect with emotionally and remember more easily.
Okay, so why is it important to be uh, concise in writing?
Being concise in writing is important because it helps you communicate your ideas more clearly and keeps your reader's attention. When you get straight to the point, your message is easier to understand and remember.
And how can you make your writing more uh, persuasive?
To make your writing more persuasive, focusing on strong, clear arguments and supporting them with evidence can really help. Also, try to understand your audience's needs and to address them directly. It
And what
makes your
are,
writing
sorry.
no worries at all. It's absolutely fine to take a moment to gather your thoughts. Just let me know whenever you're ready and we'll continue the conversation.
What are common barriers to clear communication?
Some common barriers include using too much jargon, being overly wordy, or making assumptions about what the other person knows. Keeping things simple and direct can really help.
And how can you maintain consistency in your writing?
One good approach is to develop a regular writing routine and stick to it. That way, you build habits that help you maintain a consistent voice and style over time.
Thanks for your help. I hope you guys liked this session. It was a very inspiring, and we asked Copilot around about 25 questions, and it gave us a very beautiful answers, which can be helpful for our in communications. We can understand. We can know how to communicate in better ways. So that's it. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Until then, Allah Hafiz.
It was my pleasure. I'm really glad you found the session helpful and inspiring. I'm looking forward to being part of your next one. Until then, take care and Allah Hafiz.